Let's see what your message is for today. We'll do oracles. Make sure that you check out both of my channels if you'd like. I have Nisette Reading Tarot, and then the other one is Psychic Tarot. So let's see. Dreams. Believe in your dreams, so don't give up on them. Also, since I'm a dream interpreter, keep a journal of your dreams, and then you could either, reach out to me or do a ChatGPT or dream interpretation, and they'll tell you what they are, okay? The ChatGPTs and the dream interpretations are not all that great because they're very, very good, but they sort of do miss some interpretations that are relevant, that for whatever reason, maybe, the AIs or any type of service, that has to do with the internet isn't necessarily there, and that isn't a specific person really interpreting. So anyway, but I've also think that you've been dreaming about somebody. If you'll notice, there's like two people laying there in bed, or someone's been dreaming about you. Okay, I think maybe if this is not you, that you've been dreaming about this person, I think that maybe they've been dreaming about you. So I think that maybe you haven't been able to sleep very well, or you've been like tossing and turning. Whenever you were like tossing and turning and it has nothing to do with like food or anything else, that disrupted your dream, that means that someone's thinking about you. Or 1:22 on the clock. So there is going to be a new beginning with some sort of partnership that's coming in, or some sort of intimate partnership that's coming in. I guess that's the only way I can put it. So if there is a disruption during your sleep, that means that somebody is really thinking about you. Okay, so be mindful. It could also be that you might have some sort of like jealousy or envy, that people are really thinking about you, and so they can't let you out of their thoughts. And so especially when you toss and turn and toss and turn, and you're sort of like trying to sleep at night, then that is sort of an indication. And then you have legends. Learn from those who inspire you. This was in one of the oracles today. So and then you have competition. So again, double confirmation for those oracles. And then you have Archangel Raphael, provider of healing for mind, body, and spirit. If you have been ill, or you haven't been feeling well, or you've been really focusing on your health, I think that you're really going to come out of it very victorious and very healed. Okay, this can also be that you're finally healing from things that maybe people have very much hurt you, and I think that you just don't care anymore. I think that you're just over it. I think that okay, I think it might be something with familial, or something that's really coming up for this spring. And I think that you really have just transformed, and I just don't think you care anymore. All right, so knowledge, seek knowledge. I think that you might be having to sort of do a license, or some sort of test that you probably have to take. So I probably think that you probably need to study a little bit more in order to get that done. All right, let's see. Let's keep going. Let's see. 3:11 on the clock. So new transformation in terms of collaboration, okay? Having to do with possibly work. Yeah. The uncharted. So going with the flow, uncharted territory. This can also mean that you that your emotions are completely calm, and they're very much you have managed. I'm having such a hard time. So you have 344. So lots of stability in terms of collaboration. I think you have really managed or gotten control of your emotions, and I think that you're not triggered by that anymore, okay? And if you were very much triggered before by your emotions, I don't think that you will have to be anymore, okay? This is also huge fulfillment. All right, you have some stars here. And then, of course, the pelican, which is indication of like maybe a new birth, possibly of a child, or of a business, okay? Tender embrace, 22. So most definitely a new partnership coming in. This is also partnership with females, okay? Or matriarch of some sign, of some sort, all right? A deep breath. I think that you're really doing well, especially if you're asthmatic. You probably need to make sure that you really look into that. And, I think that you really are very much balanced at this time. the power of purpose. So really 444 on the clock. So you are going to be super, super, super stable, okay? This is also the Wheel of Fortune, so huge karma coming in. I feel that it's good karma. This is also fortunate events coming in, and then most definitely hitting your target here, okay? So whatever it is that you're focusing on is going to be incredible. Call of the Muse, I think that, you know, that you're very much inspired by yourself. Tall tale, be careful about the tall tales you tell yourself, or this could be someone that's been telling them to you and you can spot them a mile away. And there's a huge wish that's coming that you wished upon a star, okay? And then Waking the Lion, this is a 10, so this is a full ending of a cycle. 5:25 on the clock, so lots of changes in terms of partnerships. All right, you might also be a Leo, or yeah, you might also be a Leo. This can also be some sort of like a huge expansion in terms of like your public image, possibly if you've been doing some sort of things, projects having to do with internet or social media, that's really coming. So 550 on the clock, so huge changes. Sacred reverence, this is a full 10 11, let me see, yeah, 10 11, so 11 full alignment. I do feel like you're going to be, someone is going to be coming into your life that's going to be in full alignment, and I think that you very much have wished upon a star. I think that, remember that I'm clairvoyant, so I'm not sort of seeing this here, but I sort of feel like you really wished upon something like a true partnership, someone that would respect you, someone that wouldn't be playing games. 2:26 on the clock, so lots of double numbers, okay? And 6 is victorious. It's also the number of the lovers, all right? And so 2 means like a real huge partnership that you have very much dreamed of and prayed for, and very like loyal. And I think that you're finally gonna get it. And I think you've just given up. I think you don't care, and I think that it doesn't matter to you anymore. But I do think that it's coming in, okay? A higher view, yeah. I think you're gonna be seeing this, later, all right? Like in April or May, all right? And I think you're just going to be super shocked, and I think you're going to be shining through, all right, and broken open. I think since you don't care anymore, I think you've been broken open, and so I think that that's really going to allow for this reverence to come in, all right? There's a key here that's going to be very much the key to both of your all's heart. This is going to be absolutely beautiful. This person is just as worldly as you, so I think that you've traveled a lot. I do think that there might be some travel coming in, okay? That's going to be very much like opening you up, like very different. It's going to be a very exotic trek, maybe something that you've been dreaming about for a very long time, and so that's coming. And I think that that trip is really going to spearhead something very incredible in your life, all right? Let's see 2 more. The Rose's Kiss, yeah, it's coming. Get ready. 7:55 on the clock. And then a Merry Motive, yeah. Like by the end of this year, by Christmas, you're going to be very much with this person. There's going to be endless possibilities. Don't give up, but mostly you're going to get this because you don't care anymore, and you're going to be very much surprised about what the divine source or energy, whatever it is that you believe in, has very much gifted you. So enjoy it. Love and light. Ciao.